Someone called, got nothing, but ringed and left a voicemail. Nobody's gonna check for hours. That customer already thinks you're not gonna call back, and they're gonna call your competitor. A voicemail is a caller telling you they wanted an answer badly enough to leave a message, and most businesses still just let it sit in a queue until someone remembers to check it out. But that changes today because I'm building a workflow that reacts the moment a voicemail is left. But before we get started on how to build a workflow, I have to tell you something. So today, I'm trying to currently start my own business, and that's called Ruro. It's an AI receptionist for local businesses like plumbers, HVAC, electricians, you name it, we got it. So if you are a plumber yourself or a local business, or maybe you know one or two, you can send them to my website. That's ruro.ai. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time, and let's get started on building the workflow. First of all, you would want to go and log into your GoHighLevel sub account like I did right here. Then go all the way down to automations and click create workflow. You're going to see a bunch of options like start from scratch, build using AI, select from a template, import from a campaign, or maybe even a company-based workflow. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to choose start from scratch. So click start from scratch, and then you're going to see this page. But before we actually build the workflow on this page, we got to name the workflow. So we can name it something like no answer voicemail workflow. Just like that. When you're done naming it, then you can go ahead and click add new trigger. When you click add trigger, you're going to see this page on the right side. This is where all of your triggers live. And the trigger for this no answer voicemail workflow is going to be call details. So click call details and click add filters and select the filter to be call status, and below that select the operator to be voicemail. We only wanted to answer when there's a voicemail. Then, when you select the operator as voicemail and select the filter as call status, you can go ahead and click Save Action. Then, click the small button with the plus icon on it and select on the right-hand side AI Intent Detection. What this does is this automatically talks to the person that left the voicemail. So you can just put your input text right here. I'm going to say something like, when someone leaves a voicemail, hear it and respond, calculating the situation. So when you're done writing your input text, that's all you got to do in the AI intent detection. Just click save after that. Save action. Boom. So when you click save action, it's going to make 3 branches, positive, negative, and none. You don't want to click the small button that with the plus icon there. You want to click the plus icon above the AI intent detection. So you can click it and select add to notes. So you know the AI intent detection did its job and got the customer handled. So you can type in like, hi, you just missed a call. The caller left a voicemail. Just like that. And you can select the color to whatever you want. My favorite's orange, so I'm going to select orange. And you can also add a title for this note. I'm going to say missed call. Just like that. Now, when you're done selecting your color, typing your note, and the title, click Save Action. Now, only one more action left to do. So click the small button above the note once again and select the action as Add Task. Because if the AI intent detection didn't complete it and they still wanted to talk in a phone call, what you could do is you could come back, or you could go down ruro.ai and get yourself an AI receptionist. So you can leave a message on the note like, please take care of the voicemail. And there you go. And you can assign it to anybody you want. You want to assign it to yourself, you want to assign it to team member, contact, assign user, anyone. I'm going to assign it to myself because I'm just showing you guys. Then you can make the title, once again, to missed call, and you can do the due date as much as you long. I'm going to do like 10 days, unit days, and select time as okay, because okay means no time, just till that day. Then, when you're done assigning the task to someone, writing the description, the title, and the due date, all you gotta do is click Save Action. Boom. You're done setting up your no answer voicemail workflow. If you want to actually use it, you can switch this draft to publish and click Save. Boom. You're done. This workflow doesn't call the customer back for you, but it makes sure whoever leaves a voicemail doesn't sit in silence, and it gives your team member a nudge if that follow-up call hasn't helped yet. Subscribe for new GoHighLevel machines like this one every day. And if you ever want to try GoHighLevel for yourself, the link is down in the description below. See you in the next one.